This is the whole game. And not show this because in live matches you have seen that soccer stream, chess stream, and many more. So let's we'll study uh, quiz. So the opening has passed with Nepomachi's structure damaged. So here Nepomachi's structure is damaged, but Carlsen forces back with the black knock-ons, contesting the open files. How does White proceed? To here White to move, what you will play? Uh, so it is easy. Queen c8. Just take it and just take it. Uh, Here we have two pieces for a queen. Two pieces are very heavy for a queen. So here we can just double it, and we have to defend spawn also. If it lost, then we are lost, I think. So next portion, with the world champion in time trouble. Here, world Magnus Carlsen is in time trouble. Sharon rushed his move, trying to apply pressure on the clock, but the first large mistake of the game was his. The punishment requires some deep calculation and daring decision. Can you manage? It's right to play. This is a mistake. How would you proceed here? Taking force, I think. No, we should attack the queen first. Okay, we define it then we should. Taking is not okay. Rook c2. Okay, check. First, rook is threatening. Taking on 96. Okay, now also not taking. Yeah, check, check, check. Okay, now 96 is coming. Rook d7. Okay, doubling ideas double and pressure on f7. Okay, good. Carlsen had a clever trick that would have made shift progress here. Can you spot it? White to play. White to play. White to play. I think Carlsen has taken this. Take. Then what? You push it, then you're not able to take it because rook, bishop is hanging. So if I push it, what will do? Bishop will come back. First knight c4. That's why. Now I know this is not attacking here and here. Okay. Now we should take and rook c3. Bishop is gone. Um, Here, how do you make progress as well? I like to play here. Progress is like this only because these are weak spawns, so very simple. White sacrifices the exchange, but can black even afford to take it? Black to play. Okay, first queen h4 check. No, exploiting the pin and taking h4 is much better practical try as it leaves the king weak and offer plenty of drawing potential, whereas black grabs the exchange. Instead, white's king will be much safer and conversion that much easier. Okay, it's about to over. Two positions are left. Here, white to play. Uh, this is taken by queen or bishop. So e3 is a weakness. No, no. So what to do here? First give check. Comes here. Then I will defend like this. Then f6 is coming. No, no, not a good move. Wait. Okay, okay, rook f7. Okay, these two are passers as shown in the diagram. Mm, we are black to play. Position is very difficult because these two are passers. There's maybe a fortress because checks are not there. So queen if is a mistake, simple, and it will defend. Is any position left? Or is it, okay, we have completed this. So let's go to another game 7. Okay. This game is only of 41 moves, but I will not show this as everyone is showing before. So just in the game, white continued with bishop e3. In the game, he played bishop e3. A natural alternative would have been the text move. Okay, attacking the unprotected pawn on c7. How would the black continue here? It's black to play. Hmm, should we go for this or we should defend this? Or how should we defend this? I think c5. Let's go. Now I can do b4. Okay, first bishop e6. Extending the rooks is most important because a7 on h7 or h2 file, rooks are very dangerous. Wait a minute, guys. White to play. Okay. So here, as a previous exercise, we analyze an alternative continuation to the one chosen by white in the game. Rook a6 is one of the Indian top choices. Okay, but what is the best action if black reacts by attacking the a5? White to play here. Okay, in the diagram, we have done c5 also, but now it is not c5, so we are white to react. So how should white react here? Okay. If I think this queen may be trapped because here's only one square like this. Some threads are like this, so I can play d4. If you take my rook, then there is this. Nothing is happening, but this may be the idea. So let's take it first. Queen a1. I thought of this, but I thought you will take my rook, I will take the rook, and bishop b3 is coming. So that's why I stopped. But now what to do? I've not calculated here, but this is the move I found just now. Because attacking both and you can't defend like this to b8 because it is unprotected. So that's why it is lost. We are a pawn up and the world champion chose the simple continuation which guarantees even black and avoids complications. Can you guess which move he played black to play? Simple. Simple, then so we should take. Okay, we should defend the queen first. Okay. If we take, then dc5, knight d4, rook d8. Position object is still even, but some position issues. Okay. Position is obviously equal, but some potential issues are there. Engine is saying. Okay. So, okay, so over here, let me edit some music. Let's do it down tempo. It is uploading in some. Okay. So here you should exit because you've seen this last position. Black is attacking the e4 pawn. This by rook. Can you find the most accurate continuation white to play? Most accurate. Let's hope so we can find. Okay. Uh, I think I found the answer that took a7. Tagging on c7. But if it takes then some tactics is there, I think. Rook c7 first, grabbing the pawn, d7, then I think rook e c1 we should play because to protect this rook and going for h7 rank, which is very important. e7, the rook on c7 white maintains minimal pressure. Okay, this also we have done. Game 8, let's go to game 8. This game is about. It's also a very small game. Queen 46 move. Okay. There was a reason why Magnus played 92 instead of castling. What extra option does black have after castle bishop b6 92? Black to play here. What do we do, guys? Tell me first. Black to play. Most obvious is that I can play f5 to support the knight, and if it takes the our pawn is center. And other is queen h4, attacking on h2, but he will do g3 then. Then if I take, then it will be a draw. Direct bishop h2, kh2, queen h4, and g1. Then nothing is happening. Let's try queen h4. I think. Okay, first to castle. We start the third, but if you take the knight, then okay, this pawn or this piece. First piece has to go. Yeah, I thought of this, but here I'm confused. But here, what to play? Queen h4 or bishop h2? I thought if you play queen h4, then this is a mate. How should you defend? f3 is coming. If you take, then queen f2 and king is running. So that's why. Okay, I understood. So position is equal. Don't have extra one here also. So, but black has some counter play. One of the most surprising move in the game was Napo played h5. h5, yeah, h5 is very weak. Why couldn't he simply castle? Okay. Here the classic bishop sacrifice coming in. Bishop is not like this moves. Queen h4. Okay, stop this pawn and this pawn also. Now g4. How this? Bishop g5. Okay. Want to exchange? I will not exchange. No, I would just simply come to open file. Here. Um, think. Most obvious, my mind is coming that we should exchange the bishop, but in this black, see the position of king, black king. So exchanging pieces is not coming in mind. First of all, second, what Carlson thought here? I thought of f4 here. Oh, okay. Hmm. I told this to bishop exchange, but and what's the idea? If I take. Wait a minute, I'll just find with engine. But what's the problem here? Here, if I take, if he takes, then what? Array, what happened? Wait a minute, please. The position is minus after taking the bishop. Simply pawn is going, but rook b8, then queen d5 is so pawn. Okay, understood. Here he takes, then takes, and check he has to move the king, and b7 is going. If you attacking the queen, then queen d5 is coming. Go rook b2, then Then the bishop f5 is coming. Piece is gone then. Then bishop f5. So this is the main idea. He played queen e7 instead of this. Queen e7. Then bishop d6. Queen bishop queen d2. Queen d2, okay. Here it's white to play. Nepo played a very creative move in this game. You have to give him that. With his last move, he prepares to fight for the e5. How did Magnus stop rook h e6? Okay, here we have to stop rook h e6. How would you do that? Stopping this. Mm, that. First of all, I can play queen g5. I can simply extend the rooks first. Now the same plan is there that rook e8, king e8, and rook e1 check is there, and you will not able to castle. Black wants to exchange queens. Should you accept the trade? I think we should not accept the trade because uh, I don't like black's king position. So should I play queen e3? If you play queen e6, then what? Then simple queen d2. If he moves, then queen f6 again. Then okay. If you come queen e6, then we should play queen d2. Queen is under attack, so queen has to move somewhere. Like if we play queen f6 again, then this check is coming and this pawn falls. So this is queen f6 will not come. Then what will come? Then queen d6. Okay, then if we come queen d6 after queen d2, then queen a5 is coming. After queen a5, he can exchange the rooks maybe after rook e6. Maybe the idea is rook e6. So this side. Then we can take, if queen takes, then simple pawn is going i7. If pawn takes, then simple a7 is again going rook e6. And therefore a7 is going always. Or suppose if you defend a7 like queen b8, then what will happen? Then simple, first of all I can get this check and come to e7 square. King has to move and the piece is gone. So this some tactics are there. White looks usually more active, but how to increase the pressure? White to play here. I think we should play queen d2 coming from this side. Okay, direct going for attack. Okay, c4. When instructing, many players would disagree such a move because it weakens the d4 pawn. Yeah, exactly true. In reality, it is more important to improve the scope of white pieces. Okay. Black last move was really careless. Why? Simple. Queen e3. Pawn takes 7. This only happened in the game, I think. Yeah. And Magnus won this game. Game 7 is this, I think. What happens if black just blocks the check with his queen to protect d7 bishop? Okay. Then also I can take takes this bishop, then queen a8 check is coming, and there will be a mate. Okay. Many commenters blame Napo for trying bishop cross h3. At, at least this makes things quite tricky. Like the current position could have occurred if white wouldn't have had to be careful after rook e8 king h1 Okay, how can black save himself? Black to play here. Black to play. Not between pieces, whatever. Yeah. There are no checks in position. What to do then? What to play here? The rook is seriously trapped piece. G6, queen g6, attacking the rook and this checkmate. Here, if I give this check, here, and queen f2. Is there any defense? First stop this b2 square and 8. I think no, so queen b1 check. Queen f1, there is some defense. White is a solid pawn up. However, it is impressive to watch Magnus' accuracy. How did he continue? Here, white to play again. Hmm. First of all, in this position, I can play queen c5 and going for e7 square for rook. So this is also, but not accurate that Magnus had. So we will. This is not on queen c5. White to play R. What should I play here? Okay. One option also, I'm seeing this queen a3 and I guess him queen for e7 square. But this moves usually not looks good and it is not good even. This is very stronger because oh yeah, and this is also a good move. But the pawn is like this d4 is going, so that's why the move is not correct. A3. Here rook f4 is coming, okay, and the pawn is protected. Okay, and this queen no I do. Queen c5 is coming. Why couldn't black just wait white to play? Okay, for is coming. That's why. I should take and if this check. I will take this piece now. What I'm checking. Take this piece. Free piece. Okay, it's going to attack A2 pawn. C6 just take C6. We will check. F2 takes check. Uh, Here queen E4 check. Very important queen E4 check. Now if you go back then this is the passer and it is winning. Here we have this two passers and two pawns are up and some draws are there like queen c1, king h2 and queen, yeah, queen f4, king d1. Some draws are there. So we have to be careful about this also. If I play queen f3 then the pawn is going. So I can play queen d1, stopping this c1. Check it out, simple thing h1 and this is winning. Last position for today. Check, this check, this check, this not check, this. Simply taking this. Okay, queen b1 check, queen c2 check, queen f4 taking pawn. Okay, queen f5. Okay,